All right, we got this 1972 XLCH. This is going to be the second time riding this. The first time taking it to the gas station, and we're going to go take some photos of it. So let's go ahead and get it started and warmed up. And we have a special guest today. Let me start it up. The starter was being a little weird on this thing, so we gotta kickstart it, but that's not a problem. All right, there she goes. Let her warm up a little bit. All right, I think she's ready to rock. Holding on. Brakes work good. That's a plus. I mean, work good for, iron head brakes. How much do you weigh, Eli? How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? 63 pounds? Yeah. I don't feel you back there though, so that's a plus. I'm usually pretty anti two people on a Sportster, but I guess it, for being 63 pounds, it's not a big deal. Bike handles is fine. But I know people who, do two up on Sportsters all the time. It's just definitely not for me. In my opinion, these bikes are a little too top heavy for two people, and they make them kind of crazy. There we go. Looks pretty cool, don't it? All right, let's get on this thing, get out of here before we get the cops called on us. Center stand on this thing's pretty cool. All right, hold on. I ride these right side shift bikes, at least one or two times in the ride I push down on the brake when I downshift. It's like I'm in a car. We got to give it two more tests. We got to give it the slow race test and the lawn test. Ready? Go. Oh, all right. We failed that, but wasn't bad. Now the lawn test. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Yeah, he's moving. Gotta give every bike the lawn test. That's how you do it. Especially these old Sportsters, man. These things are made for this. Yeah, not too bad. That was the first real ride. But other than the throttle being a little stuck, not stuck, it's just like, I don't know, it's a little wonky. Other than that, this thing runs pretty good. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much.